Hello, this is Dan Hall, producer and host of HIV The Morning After. For 6 days this July, something different is happening to this feed.
And I'm Dan Glass, author, ACT UP activist, and the other Dan. Us two Dans are going to Rio.
From the 27th of July to the 1st of August, thousands of scientists, activists, and people living with HIV will gather in Rio de Janeiro for AIDS 2026, the biggest HIV conference in the world. And Dan and I will be there, microphones in hand, making a special podcast mini-series called Rio Calling.
Each daily episode takes on a theme that guests of the podcast have raised again and again. Day 1 is global funding and what happens to decades of progress when the money is pulled.
Day 2 takes on stigma, which for many people living with HIV still lives in language, in dating apps, and even in medical spaces.
Day 3 brings us inequality, migrant communities, indigenous communities, the people that are often ignored in the big conversations.
Day 4 looks at the gap between what medicine has achieved and what people actually live with.
Day 5 focuses on women and HIV, who are transforming the reality of who is impacted by HIV and whose stories get told.
And finally, on Day 6, we talk isolation.
6 episodes, 6 days, dropping daily at 6 p.m. Rio time, right here in this feed.
This mini-series is part funded by BHIVA, the British HIV Association. But our costs still haven't been fully covered, and links to our crowdfunder are in the show notes to this trailer.
And any donations would be hugely appreciated.
HIV The Morning After wrestles back control of the feed on the 7th of August with guest Winnie Saluma. Until then, this is Rio Calling.